In this video, I will be going over some gouache fundamentals to get you familiar with the medium. I will show you how to put paint in your palette, a technique for applying the gouache evenly to your board, and how to correct mistakes. Let's get started. In this first part, I will show you how to put paint in your palette. Don't be stingy with your paint. Even after it dries, you can re-wet and reuse the paint. If using Shinhan, scoop out an amount similar to what you see here, using your palette knife. Use the edges of the palette to scrape your knife clean. With your brush, gradually add water to get that melted ice cream consistency that I was talking about. It's a good idea to use an old dingy brush to mix your paint. Remember to clean your brush off and be sure to get all of that paint out of the ferrule. And you should be ready to go. In the second portion of this video, I will show you how to apply gouache paint evenly. If your hand is particularly shaky, begin by outlining the shape you wish to paint with a smaller, round brush. Don't worry, your dexterity will get better with time and practice. To fill the rest of the shape, use a larger brush than you think. I feel that flats work best for evenly distributing paint. Don't press too hard, just glide the brush over the surface. Let this coat dry, and if needed, apply a second coat to even things out. In the last part of this video, I will show you how to correct mistakes by lifting paint off of your board. Using a clean brush, re-wet the paint. Be sure to get into all of the corners. Using a clean paper towel, be sure to dab and not wipe or scrub your board. Some of the paint will be lifted onto the towel. Repeat step 1 again. Re-wet your surface with your brush. You will notice your brush acting almost as a vacuum, sort of sucking and cleaning up some of your paint for you. Again, clean paper towel and dab. Repeat these steps as necessary. Be sure not to over-scrub your board as you can damage it. You will not be able to remove all of the paint. You just want to lift up enough paint to see the board underneath. Let your board dry before you apply your new color and correct your mistake. I hope these tips and tricks help break the ice and get you started with your gouache painting.